Hi, I'm Katie. I am doing the branding stream and my first placement will be at Interbrand, and I am so excited to be starting my career. I suppose I'm a bit daunted by the unknown and starting somewhere new, but it'll be great. I'm Katie, I'm on the brand stream and I am in my second placement at the moment. I was at Interbrand from September to December and now I'm at Siegel Gale. I've had a fantastic time at both. Interbrand has been amazing. They're sort of the big agency in London, fantastic clients, really big, loads going on, loads to learn, lots of brainstorming, lots of creative work. It's been really great. And now I'm at Siegel Gale, which is a kind of a smaller agency, but they do really interesting work around simplicity and what they can offer brands in terms of that space. And so it's a really great contrast, a really different experience, and I've had a fantastic time at both. So I have just finished my third placement, which was at Flamingo, which is a qualitative research agency, which was a massive change away from being in brand consultancies. So I was previously at Interbrand and Siegel Gale, which are very different companies, but they do a lot of similar work, so there was lots of common themes. So moving into research was really exciting and really different. There was lots of new things to learn, and things like the pace of projects is very different, so it's lots of short-term projects, and at Interbrand and Siegel Gale you might be working on one thing for a few months or even a year or so. So that was really exciting, and I think looking at clients' problems and needs from a different perspective was really, really interesting. So I've just finished Flamingo and it was great, and now we've got 2 weeks off placement where we are looking into a problem that we've seen or experienced whilst at our agencies, something that ideally is going to be of benefit to the agencies that we work for. And we've sort of designed an introduction to a problem or an issue, and what we're doing at the moment is going around and talking to people at the different agencies we've been at and getting opinions, sort of stress testing our ideas, and that's a really useful skill to learn because you're talking quite open-endedly to people and sort of trying to gain as much as you can from their area of expertise. So that's been really, really interesting. And like I said, we're going to New York next week to do the second part of the project, which is really, really excited and all really, really looking forward to. And then once I get back, I am moving on to Weapon 7, which is a digital agency, and sort of what they do is, again, completely different to the brand consultancies and also the research agency. So yeah, it's going to be a really interesting, great change. I'm really looking forward to it.
So, welcome back.
Thank you, that's great to be back.
Did you have a good time?
Had a fantastic time. New York was really awesome. We all had our interviews with different senior people from different agencies in New York. So some of them were the agencies we've been at in London, so I saw people from Interbrand and from Siegel Gale, but we also had the opportunity to speak to agencies within the Omnicom network like AMV, and Batten & Co, but also what was really great is that we spoke to some agencies that only exist in the US, so agencies like Sterling Brands, Fanscape, Communispace. That was a really great perspective to add to our projects.
And how did the interviews go? Have they helped you broaden your thinking and dig down into your project? Yeah,
it was really fantastic. I think a really interesting thing is getting we have a very UK-centric perspective before we left, but getting the American angle was really interesting, and especially speaking to people at the DAS headquarters like Tom Harrison, the DAS president, so it was really great.
And you've just started your fourth placement.
Yes.
How's that going and where are you?
The fourth one's started yesterday. It's going really well so far. I'm at Weapon 7, which is a digital advertising agency, so it's quite a big change from Flamingo, which was qualitative research, but it's really interesting. I think it's going to be quite a steep learning curve, but that's going to be great.
So Katie, you've got a few days left of your Accelerate journey. Do you want to just sum up how you've got on at Hornall Anderson and how the last 16 months have been?
Yeah, so I finished at the end of this week, and it's been an absolutely phenomenal 16 months. We have all had so much fun, learnt so much, gained so much experience. It's almost a bit overwhelming that it's all sort of coming to an end, but it's been fantastic. I've had a really great last placement at Hornall Anderson, who are a small design branding agency, and it's just been phenomenal. There's been so many different agencies, different people, different clients, different types of work, and I've now accepted my final job offer, which will be at Flamingo starting in the new year. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about the next stage of my career, and I've just had an absolutely wonderful time on the DAS scheme.
Oh, well, it's been a pleasure. We'll miss you, but we'll definitely keep in touch.
Yes, definitely.
All right, take care.
You.